Hello there again. Brost. Apple juice. Brilliant. Right, in this segment, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages. This segment is about that. I don't know why, really. I just thought I would do it, I suppose, because for me anyway, right, obviously, right, I'll just go through it, right, but Dreams, Don't Stop and Go Your Own Way are the three most well-known songs of this body of work. Masterpiece, if you ask me. And it's a big but, my gems are technically hidden gems off of this LP masterpiece. Second-hand news. You Make Loving Fun and I Don't Want to Know. Brilliant. It's good. Very good. So, if I get it right, 1977 this came out, apparently. That's what it says anyway. Warner Brothers recorded did 1977. So it was the second album to feature Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks on it. First album was like a white one with the famous song on it. The famous song Landslide. But Second-hand news, Dreams, Never Gonna Go Back Again, Don't Stop, Go Your Own Way, Songbird, The Chain, You Make Loving Fun, I Don't Want to Know, Oh Daddy, and Gold Dust Women. But Oh Daddy is a very soft song, so is Gold Dust Women, I think, anyway. And The Chain, that was the bass and guitar solo near the end is the theme song for Formula One, so that's how much, like in pop culture, they've influenced and, influenced and had an impact on the world. One of the all-time greatest albums, though. I mean, I got it mainly just because it's legendary status, but I was in Livingston Shopping Centre once, went into the small charity shop before it became the big one, and I can't believe it, only £3 for that and then £3 for Michael Jackson Thriller, which I might one day do a review on that LP, but I was going to say, maybe if I've got like a proper connection to it, or I like the album better than a previous album, or if it's one of my all-time favourites, I'll have more in-depth things to say about it, because it gets you near, or it's just got good drumming and guitaring, right? But it's not a big but though. Well, it depends on what size it is. Anyhow. And I didn't mean Eddie Hill. Right, so Fleetwood Mac, they started off as like a blues rock band in the late 60s. And it wasn't obviously until like that White Album that they properly changed sound. But they did change sound when Christine McVie, R.I.P., came into the band and started doing her piano stuff and writing songs. But anywho, what was I going to say there? Anywho, so that was it. Fleetwood Mac, obviously they get the recognition they deserve, but Mick Fleetwood, the big tall drummer, doesn't get enough credit for his drumming. Underrated drummer in my eyes, if you ask moi. Definitely, hands down. So, the other reason I wanted to do this video is to show you that LP. I got that I think maybe 2018 or 19 maybe, off of my Christmas and birthday money, because I went to the centre and I went into HMV because I had a gift card for the centre, and HMV was included in the gift card, so I just had to put a wee bit of money towards it and get that with a card. Albatross, Black Magic Woman, but no, that's a different song. But anyway, Black Magic Woman and Albatross, oh my god. But the Peter Green era Fleetwood Mac is like blues. Oh, he is so like funky blues artist. He's sadly no longer around with us. R.I.P. But absolutely phenomenal. This era Fleetwood Mac doesn't get appreciated in my eyes. Aye, but it's just absolutely phenomenal. I love like all the lyrics back in, lyrics, but I mean song titles like Black Magic Woman, My Heart Beat Like a Hammer, Man of the World, Something Inside of Me, Rattlesnake Shake. Brilliant. Not heard this album in quite a while, but when I ever listen to it, I always think that they didn't get the credit they deserve for that era. But it's way different than that. Way different. I mean, right. Rumours is all about like their struggles with each other and not being able to like get along and that, and each one of the songs, like for instance, if Christine McVie sung it, it's about John McVie. Like, or for instance, like You Make Loving Fun, Christine McVie's, like, You Make Loving Fun because she had an affair with the lighting director, the like. Aye, so, and then Go Your Own Way is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Lindsay Buckingham's, like, aye, nod to Stevie Nicks, aye, to say, like, obviously Go Your Own Way, aye, because they split up. But, anyway, what else? Right, wait there, I just need to do this, right. I Don't Want to Know is a gem, a hidden gem, one of the biggest hidden gems. I don't know why though You Make Loving Fun caught on for me though. Aye. But the impact, how I Don't Want to Know starts. But whoa, that's another thing, right? I forgot about that, right? The main reason why I wanted to show you the very best. Right. Aye, the very best of Peter Green's era, Fleetwood Mac, is because, right, and it's in the last like sort of 5 or 6 years now, right, that like I really like listen more deeper and find it like background noise or like the drumming and the bass and that, right? And I love the impact of how music makes you go like this either. Or aye, I can find like the groove within the madness, if you know what I mean. Aye, like for instance, I'll just use it as an example, but I've said it on previous videos about like Queens of the Stone Age, like they're a hard rock band, stoner rock if you will, but at the core level it's like, or it's phenomenal. I love music that makes you do that, but I'll just get onto this and then get back to that last night. Oh, what one was it? Oh, it was the first song there, Carnivore Carnavour, whatever that spells. Right, but anyway, it was a song that is on that album, and oh god, the lead. Wait there. Justin Hawkins, the lead singer of The Darkness, each like couple of days or something, or a week, he'll choose a song and dissect it and try and play it on the acoustic guitar and tell you about it. And he was reviewing that song, and he said it was brilliant, how that nothing recorded recently sounds like it, and he's right actually. But anyway, I heard it in a different light yesterday, because the impact how he says nothing, and it sounds a bit like the David Bowie like era Let's Dance. Anyway, David Bowie towards the end was funky as well. He had funky parts in his music as well, because it either makes you go, no, the dance, no, or yes, or a chicken, or a pigeon. Aye. For all you funky fans out there that like a funky beat, you'd know what I mean, because you can't help it. In the song, when a really funky bit comes in the song, you didn't mean to, but you go like that. Or... So that's what I look for. In the last 5 or 6 years, the proper like underlying groove of a song, either like the grooviness of the drums or the grooviness of the acoustic, no acoustic, the bass or double bass or whatever bass. It's a wee bit like, for instance, in the newest Metallica album, 72 Seasons, the bass in that is phenomenal. They've really let the bass shine through in some of the songs in that album. But quite a few people have said that, so it's cool. Very cool. Right? Oh no, it's cool. It's cool, right? Listen to me. Nah. Well, anyway, right. So, yeah. Apple juice. Drinking it because it is so refreshing. Very cold because I put it in the freezer for an hour, and the cup or glass. And well, it's not really glass, it's clay, to be precise, if you want to be pedantic. And then I just needed it for the soothingness, and 150 mils is part of your 5 a day, so I needed it for my throat, because I've got a little tingliness in my throat when I gulp a wee bit, so I'm taking some medicine because I didn't want to get a cold. Anyway, right, what was I going to say there? So, well, now that I've mentioned that, I just kind of believe that, like, singers can sing for, like, so long, or, like, for long years. I mean, Corey Taylor, his voice, man, screaming every night. But, oh, what a good way of getting out anger. Well, I can't see that eye now. Well, hardly. Right, anywho, and I didn't mean the who, but I could if I wanted to, because that song, The Who, Babby O'Reilly, or Baby O'Reilly, but it's Babby, I think. That's how it's written, probably. But, anyway, or anywho, I got to say about Young Man Blues, back in, like, I think the mid-50s, it was a song done on a piano, or, as I call it, piano. And the Who's version, oh my god, and then the Foo Fighters done a version, oh my goodness, oh wow, Oh wow. Oh, phenomenal. Aye. If you really, really love proper, pure, unadulterated rock and roll, or just rock, but rock and roll, and drumming and guitaring, whew, the Who, Young Man Blues, whoosh. And I'm putting whoosh and or like whoosh. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. It's a proper drummer and guitarist's dream, basically, in my eyes. In my eyes! In my eyes! Right, aye, so it is. So, this video was really meant to be about these two albums that I was talking about earlier, but I went off script. But anyway, it can just be my review of music as an entity and as an art form. Aye, as the art form, as and when you choose to listen to it. Suppose. Right, so to sum up, or just to finish the video, I suppose, no matter what I listen to, as and when, genres, etc., 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 I look for the underlying groove. Aye, underlying groove. But, and this is, well, it's no a big but, right, and they don't lie. Right, anyway, so, the last like 2 or 3 times I've just went like this, right? Especially when I'm listening to, well, for instance, Queens of the Stone Age, I go, oh my god, it would be the best thing in the world to just be the drummer for that band, or if I could drum, go like be at their concert, right? And then they come out and they go, I'm sorry, our drummer's no with us or ill. And you go, is there anyone else in the audience that would like to come that knows our songs? And then I just say aye, and then I go in and drum. Anyway, but I'm saying that because Dave Grohl said that would be his dream, to go and see his greatest band of all time, and then the lead singer says, do you know a drummer in the audience? And then he comes on and just plays in his best band. I mean, drumming in any band, like ones that I like, Queens of Stone Age, Foo Fighters, etc., AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, even Slipknot, I suppose. Pun was intended, because of the mask, intended pun. Anywho, and I don't mean the who, or anywho. Anywho, right, as I was saying, guy, just drumming in a band, like for instance, I'll use Metallica, 72 Seasons album, came out last year, but it would just be so good to play that album from start to finish on the drums, live. What a great way to like getting out your anger in a good like musical and expressive way. Yep, it would be cool. Yes, it would. See, if I know what I know now, right here and right now, over the past couple of years talking about music and getting into vinyl records, if I had that, that's inside there, back when I was in school, oh, good God almighty me, I would have tried so much harder at music. Right, I would have tried harder at music. Right. Nah, I just would have. Aye. Yeah. But imagine, like, if you, well, you didn't have it back then, but the first mask, if you had that behind you, and then you put it on, and you went. Well, you'd put the drummer's mask on actually, but you could put anyone's mask on. Right. Right, anyway, good God, nearly 20 and a half minutes already. Right, anyway, I went off topic for the very start of this video, so there's no point in calling it Fleetwood Mac review. It was going to start that way. It started that way for the first like 8 minutes. Anyway, so I just recently, right, to sum up, recently when I put on music, or even if I've got it on my digital player, listen a little tiny bit harder and look for the underlying groove, and I appreciate every like undertone, every instrument that coagulates together to make the genre of music which I'm listening to in that moment. So that's what I do. I find the underlying groove that makes me go, or because I dive deeper into it. Right, I'm gone now because it's 21 and a half minutes, and that's a bit too Shane long. Well, it's no too Shane long, because they're normally between 10 and 15 minutes, my music reviews or thoughts. Right. Shout out, one's Marja, one's Faja, peace, safe.